Hi guys, back again with me Austin from Abba Boyd Heart. Today I'm going to share with you my experience on... Alright, before I say anything again, I just want to say I'm sorry. This is not how it should be. Brand new, the shipping really destroyed my box. Don't worry, the what's inside is safe. So the figure is safe, don't worry about it. Okay, so be rest assured that everything is fine. And yeah, I'm gonna share this packaging first. First of all, the artwork is nice. Okay, the artwork is really nice. Let me just move up a little bit. Look at that. That's stacked with an 80 RT. Okay, maybe just show this first. So do we have what is shown here? What do we have here? We have the 80 RT, and then we have this tag from Bad Batch. Okay, with all his tools or with all his stuff, which I'm not sure what all those about. And this artwork is really awesome. I like that. Actually, I've started to watch the episodes. I'm still very early, like episode 5 or 6. So I'm not really sure whether this is actually in the series. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Still watching slowly, bit by bit. I don't want to rush it. Anyway, but yeah, that's a cool artwork, really. Okay, then on this side, okay, showing us the spring-loaded gun feature. Okay, right. Maybe just go to the back. Okay, a bit of measurement here, so I'm not really gonna focus on the measurement. Maybe I'll just focus a little bit here. Let's see some of the stuff. Okay, measurement. We have measurement here. The figure is 3.3 centimeters times 6.4, about 2.5 inch. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accessories. Okay, let's just up a little bit. Okay, the 80 RT is 14.8 centimeters times 4.2 centimeters. So I assume that's the high, 14.8, and then 4.2 centimeters. Okay, and then instruction, you can plug the gun here. And we have this red ammo or something, red blast, sorry. And then well, now since we have gone through several mission fleet, they usually give the name of this set. It's called 80 RT Ambush. Alright, but I'll just put it as stack and 80 RT. Okay, just to make it easier, simpler. Okay, that way. So I'm just focusing out. Okay, right. So enough with the super wrecked box here. I'll just focus on the actual figure inside. Okay, let's just continue. Before I continue with tech figure, okay, I just want to point out they gave us this manual sheet, which is very simple. Shows us that the 80 RT needs to be assembled a little bit here and there. Okay, very easy peasy really. So yeah, not much a problem really. Okay, A and B and stuff like that. And then the spring-loaded cannon, and then his backpack. Okay, other than that, nothing much really. So let's just continue. Right, so here we have tech. Okay, so the last member of the Bad Batch from Mission Fleet. Of course, I'm still waiting whether they will do another rendition of Crosshair in his Bad Batch uniform before he swore his allegiance to Empire or something like that. But yeah, but first of all, this is very cool. Okay, I always wonder why his color is less. I mean, it's more lighter gray, but yeah, that's based off the series pretty much. And I think the helmet is spot on. Okay, as you can see here, it's really cool. Most important for me is normally the paint on the Google and the paint on this visor and this Google part here needs to be neat. Okay, and I think they're doing just like that. Okay, let me try if I can zoom in a little bit more. Okay. What else? Yeah, so far the paint here is okay. It's cool. The visor cannot be moved down, unfortunately. This is not Black Series, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Of course, you cannot open up. This is the actual hat of the figure. What else do we have? Yeah, but that's pretty solid. Helmet, hat. Okay, and then down here we have his belt, brownish belt with sort of holster, sort of stuffs, tools maybe. Okay, the back here, oh, there's a bit of details on the mold here on the back, but it will not be visible because normally we'll put the backpack into the pack hole. Okay, so on the right, another pocket here. I like the red touch here. The right palm here is a trigger palm, as you can see. The left one is somewhat also a trigger palm, which is standard for this line. I think the colors, the looks is spot on. You know straight away, oh, that's tack. Yeah. Another pocket down here, small pocket. Right. Yeah. So far the paint is quite good. I like that. No splotches here, and oh, okay, it's a bit of defect here, but that's very minor anyway. Why so serious? You can just add a little bit of touch if you want, you know. Yeah, there's some sort of pocket or device, I'm not sure. Okay, and then down there, okay, spec hole. So I'm not gonna measure this guy because, you know, it's already stated at the back of the packaging. Maybe just side by side with his compatriots one by one. This is with Echo. In the series they argue a lot, kind of debate a lot. Like I mentioned, the gray here is lighter than the rest of the team. Okay, and I realized the default hand for Echo is actually, let me try to move it up. It's like this. Okay, this is kind of his look for most of the time in the series. Okay, droid arm. Yeah, it's like R2-D2 can use this to hack into stuffs, but yeah, that's okay. To have additional robot hand is appreciated. Oh, okay, that's not our focus for today. Sorry, guys. Today's focus is on tech. Come on, tech. Show your mojo. Okay, so side by side with Echo. I don't know why it seems that Echo is a bit taller here, which probably not the case, is it? But yeah, okay. Side by side with, where is it? Side by side with Crosshair. Yeah, I realize the stack here is somewhat shorter than the rest. I think that's how it should be. I have to check again, but yeah, side by side with Crosshair, and then of course he needs to be shorter than Wrecker. Right, Wrecker is the powerhouse. Okay, and side by side with Hunter, the leader. Okay. Now, all right. Yeah, I think he's a little bit shorter than the rest of the team, which is fine. Okay, I like that they maintain the consistency of the red color throughout all the teams, even this tag. So that's cool. That's a good thing for me. Right. So a bit of articulation. The head is on a ball joint. You can look down that much only, that up, side to side, and of course it is a ball joint, so you can just twist it around and do ball joint motion. The arm, you can twist it around 360 on both sides. It has hinges, so yep, you can you can bend the arm that much, okay, using that hinge. Okay, yeah, that much. All right. As usual, the arm feels a bit rubbery. That's how it is with this line. Now the palm, you can twist it around 360. Let me check. Okay, and then the legs, you can do this movement, you can do to the back this much, which is awkward, or you can do your split, but normally we use this sitting position. Okay. So what's cool, I just realized what's cool with this mission fleet is they are not exactly 5. They're not like, most 5 POA. 5 POA can only do this normally, but at least they have hinges, right? So it's a bit more, and the details is not bad actually. So I hope they go on with this line. So far it's been very cool. So let's move on. For the accessories, I don't know if I should mention this, but interestingly they put all the accessories inside this. So that's pretty interesting. I reckon this is probably one of those biodegradable thing. I may be mistaken, okay, but yeah. So it's cool that you're not using plastic that much. Well, I mean, they are still using plastic, but yeah, for the accessories, I mean, this is something new that I find with this line. So for this, let's see the backpack first. Is packed with several tools, which I'm not sure what are those about. Okay, so first thing first is his backpack. Let me try if I can somewhat focus a little bit. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, this is the backpack that we have for this tag. Okay, the antenna is somewhat rubbery. The mold is nice. Okay, I think it's cool. It's okay. Let me just adjust a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I like that the pegs is long. It has to be to make it secure. Okay. No place to clip something into it. I don't see any place to put something on it really. So yeah, how about let's just put it on him. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be. So this one is easier because you see the antenna, right? So you know straight away, without even watching the series, that you know, oh, that's where the backpack goes, and it fits straight away. Okay, very easy, right? And then we have several stuffs. Okay, we have this small stuffs, which I'm not sure what this is about. Probably in the series. Okay, it's very small. Please let me know if you know what this is, because it's not in the description. Okay, I'm not sure which way it should be facing. I think it's supposed to be like his hacking device or something like that, probably. Or I don't know, kind of a mini computer, mini tablet. Probably. So I'm not even sure which side should we face. This is probably the back. So this is probably the screen, maybe with radar or anything. Sorry, that's a bit small. Yeah. Let's just try to put it on him. I think it's meant to be grabbed. So let's just try to grab it. And I'm not sure which side it should be facing. Oh, and it fall. Where is it? Okay. Sorry guys, this thing is just so small, and I have no idea where should we grab it. I think one of the logical options is this area here. Okay, so something like this, where you can look at it. S1. Okay, so honestly I don't know. Okay, but this seems to be one of the logical ones, because if you try to grab on the other side, it seems to be a bit too thick for me. I mean, it's possible. Let me try it. but yeah, you can, but I don't know really. Oh, okay, this is the first time I find somewhat frustrating accessories with Mission Fleet. Normally everything just easy peasy, but well, not really frustrating, but a bit. Okay, you can do this side as well. So just let you know, we have this device. Okay, good thing the palm is rubbery enough, so you can stretch it a little bit. Okay, fortunately nowhere to store it. I don't see any place where we can store it. So yeah, okay, next, guess this. It reminds me of a police baton. Okay, I might be wrong, please let me know. Is this a weapon or is this a device? Okay, but it looks to me as some sort of police baton to hit the enemy. Okay, it is rubbery, so don't worry. Okay, it has a bit of detailing there. I hope you can see it. It's a bit dark. Okay, so let's just try to put it on him. Let's just try the left palm here. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, you can also put it on him. He will grab it nicely. Okay, yeah, it will hold. Interestingly, this tag doesn't come with a gun, so yeah, that's just what I realized. Anyway, he doesn't probably need any gun. And then we have this accessories, which is some sort of hammer, probably. Seems like it. Is it like a hammer? Or is just my imagination? But seems to me it seems like a hammer. It's also rubbery, so don't worry, guys. Okay, easy peasy. You can just put it on him. So I realized after gripping that gray device, the palm is a bit of a stretch, but even then, still okay, because there's those grip parts that help with the grips and the gripping parts. So that's cool that they pay attention to that small little details. Okay, so we have his hammer, and then his baton, and then he has some sort of kind of a wrench here, also with the gripping part. So that's amazing. Well, that's amazing. That's cool to have. That's cool to have, and it also rubbery, so he can fix stuffs. Let's just put it on one of the palm again. Okay, again he hold it very well. Okay, so he hold it very well. So another accessories that we have here, I hope you can see it. I'm not sure what it is. It is rubbery as well, but I think it's some sort of a flashlight. Okay, to me it looks like a flashlight. Okay, and of course it's easy peasy as well. You can just put it into his hand and grab it like that. Okay, but probably that's not how to use this flashlight. Let me try another pose. Okay. Right, so that's probably one way to do it. Okay, so that's pretty much all the accessories that we have with tag here. Let's just continue. Let's focus on the ATRT. First thing first, I have to admit, I really like the color scheme from this Bad Batch. This dark gray. It's kind of, is it black? But it's not really like dark pitch black. It's like a very dark gray to me. Combined with this red. Okay, red. I think it's really cool. Okay. And we need a bit of assembly, by the way. And a bit of assembly. It's very easy. We have these two legs, and if actually without looking at the manual, you know straight away that this is the left one. Okay, so I just plug it here. Okay, okay, a bit tight, which is fine because you know it's better than loose, right? Okay, and then plug the right one here. All right. Okay. Right. So nice. Okay. All right. That's cool. Now, there are a few things that I want to mention, except aside from the cool colorway. Okay. This part of the ATRT, okay, which hold the two legs, and plus the two legs are plasticky. Okay, you can feel it. This antenna is somewhat rubbery, okay, solid. This steering, as usual, is they purposely make it rubbery, easier for the figure to grab. And plus this part here, plus with this gun, which mold is quite cool actually, quite nice. Plus this part here. And even this down here, maybe the whole part here at the front here is rubbery. Okay, as you can see here, I can somewhat make it move. All right, first thing first, I think that's the logo of the Bad Batch. I think they are number 99, right? Yeah, that's really cool with the skull. I think it's a decal. It's not really a paint job, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, there's red touches here. Okay, so the two logo and then red touch here and there. Okay, that's okay with me. The mold on the legs also quite cool. You see the, I don't know, kind of a hydraulic mold there, just my imagination, right? And then we see these two orange stuffs, probably, I don't know, something this here. So yeah, mold wise is okay. I think it's cool, right? Unfortunately, this gun here, which is rubbery, cannot be moved. It is fixed. Normally you can kind of move it left to right at least, or up and down, and you can see it from the mold somewhat it has that capability, you know, but no, this is a fixed mold rubbery, fortunately. So yeah, that's with the RT, because well, the joint is only on this part here of the leg, because well, you see is part of the assembly, so you can just rotate around 360. Okay, unfortunately we don't have joints here as well, so yeah, that will be even cooler if we have joints on this part and this part and even here, but unfortunately we don't have that. What else? Okay, let's move on to the gun. Alright, we have this cannon here. Okay, this is still kids' toys, by the way. It is meant for 4+ years old. Okay, 4+. But the weapons are so small. Anyway, okay. Now what I noticed, what's cool from this cannon is that it is spring-loaded. But you notice anything different? Yeah, the red launcher button here. They shape it as if it is also another gun here. So that's cool. I think that's cool. That's a cool way to mask, to kind of hide it from the aesthetic perspective. Okay, this is my own opinion, of course. But yeah, but I think it works really well, you know, instead of just giving it a red button. Okay, but yeah, I really like this. Okay, let's just try the spring. Here we have the projectile. Okay, it's solid. Okay, it's not really transparent. It's kind of, oh yeah, red, bright red. Okay, it's very easy. Just plug it here, and then the red. Oops, sorry about that. Let's try to press this. Ooh, it's very strong, guys. Very strong. Okay, and then you can put it on either on the left side here or on the other side here. And as usual, you can just mix and match with the other vehicle if you want to. Okay, it's the same size. Okay. Let's try to put it on the right here. Okay. All right, so it is moving, and you can just somewhat rotate it if you want to. Okay, right. So that's the weapon that we have with this. Now, next thing, of course, we need to try how to precision back in this ATRT. Okay, very easy. Grab the handlebar. Okay, with both hands. Somewhat the rubbiness making. I mean, I know why they will make it rubbery, but sometimes it's a bit. Okay, I think this is how it's supposed to be. This part here, there's nothing for the legs to step on. It's just like this. And yeah, so I think it's meant to be because they designed this part here like that. So that's where the leg rests, but nothing to step on. Okay, so just rest there in a very awkward position. Because if you push further, it will be awkward. Okay, is it? Anyway, right. So yeah, that's. Then it holds. So as long as it holds, so that works. Great, works fine. And that's okay. Maybe try to stand it. Okay. Okay. Put this aside first. So that's stacked on board of the ATRT. Okay. Unfortunately, because lack of articulation on the leg, so we don't have much possibility. Yeah. So okay. So to wrap up, just want to give another perspective. That's a tag on board of the ATRT. I'm not going to measure the ATRT, but to give you a perspective. That's how a mission fleet figure beside the ATRT. It's quite tall, actually. Yeah, so that's cool. And maybe just put a tag with his brother in arms. Well, since today the main focus is on tag, so I'll put tag in the middle. Alright, so there you have it. ATRT and tag from Bad Batch. Okay. Right, maybe just to wrap up. I mentioned previously. Okay, if you haven't watched my video on the Bad Batch preview, I'll put the link on top here. Okay, so that you can watch that. The video on this guys, the rest of the guys here, which is very cool. So far is also one of my among my favorite. It's probably my favorite set from the Mission Fleet line, figure wise so far. It's really cool. They are really cool, and of course the series is really cool as well. So it's good to know that Hasbro has completed the theme here. Again, I mentioned this already. I'm not sure whether they're gonna do another crosshair with this team, the actual Bad Batch team, before he defected to another side, to the Empire side. But yeah, I hope they will do that. So we have two versions of crosshair. That will be cool. And maybe do the ship, even do the ship. Yeah, that will be awesome. it's interesting to see here that the tag doesn't have any blaster, but we have given several tools here, right? And I think that's cool. Okay, except that I mentioned this earlier. This device is a bit troublesome to play around with, but yeah, that's what we have. That's okay. And yeah, the ATRT is good as well, I guess. Yeah, just good to have it. Okay, I like the logo of the Bad Batch there. Right, so pretty much this is stacked with the ATRT. Alright, so okay, thanks guys for watching until the end. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. See you in the next video. Ciao.